All right, so this is all right. I don't know if you could hear me, but I just turned up the volume on my computer. All right. So this video is about got asked, what did I do with the $70,000 in back pay I received from the Veterans Affairs due to my service-connected disability? 100% disabled veteran. For those of you that don't know, but I'm going to answer this question. I used the $70,000 to restore my life, and it was tax-free. Everything I get paid from here on out for the rest of my life is tax-free. The money hit my bank account. The very first thing I did was notify my wife that I got paid. Then we cried a little bit. And my life was so thoroughly messed up after the army sexually assaulted me and removed me from the army. They destroyed my life and then some. So even though my last full-time job ever was correction sergeant, I rebuilt myself into that, but they severely held me back. I could have been much, much more. The PTSD was holding me back the entire 18 years. I didn't even realize it at first. And until many years later, after it worsened to the point where I was hallucinating, then I realized exactly what was holding me back and keeping me from progressing. And it wasn't me. There I am. I'm not well at all. So I have severe mood swings. I have hallucinations, nightmares, you name it. I freaking have it all. And then some. That's why I get paid to the maximum. So I get paid 100% VA and Social Security disability combined for a grand total of 5,200 a month and some change. So when I go and apply for credit cards, they pretty much approve me instantly, considering my money's guaranteed. And as soon as I put in 62,000 a year into the application, today I got a instant approval at Discount Tire. It was like it was an emergency. I have cash in the bank, but I don't have an ATM. It's not a debit card. It's an ATM card. So I have to physically go to the bank and put it into that ATM and pull the money from the ATM. But it's not a debit card for shopping. I did that to protect myself, but at the same time, I gave myself access to the account anytime I need it, and it's right down the street from me. So if I need some money right now, I can go physically go to the ATM and get it. Any Bank of America. So uh, I just I didn't have access to the money because I wasn't physically there. So they give me the credit, immediate approval, and I got my tire. And now I'm about to buy all three tires, three remaining tires from Firestone because I have a credit card that works with Firestone that had a balance on it that could have been used to do all four tires today, but that card only works at Firestone. So I had to get a whole new card, and thank God I got my money is guaranteed to me. So that helped. As soon as I said those words, that was it right there. Um, Not to mention the perks of being a veteran. There are many, many, many perks of being a veteran. I'm telling you, it makes life a little bit easier, just a little bit. As far as tax free, um, if I want to buy a house, I don't have to pay taxes on it. Uh, my wife is the homeowner. I'm the apartment renter. So I pay for both places, but I made a little small sacrifice for my wife. I told her I couldn't take on any more bills right now. Not one more fucking bill I can take on. I am still saving 500 to 1,000 a month, and I am at my limits as far as what I can do with 4,000 a month in bills. So at least I still got 500 to 1,000 I can work with, right? So that's not bad. That's not bad. Um, so I restored my life, restored my credit. I frickin' um, what else did I do? Oh yes, my exes and my ex-wife hated video games, right? What did I do? I bought two PlayStation 5s, an Xbox Series X, and $2,000 worth of video games. The video games alone is 2 grand. You see my system's behind me, right? You see when I position the camera, well, the computer in different direction. So now you can see all my gaming stuff right there. It's pretty cool. Um, and you see that's the Xbox and that's PS5 and that's the other PS5. You can see all three systems right there. Um, and they hated gaming so much they didn't give me a chance to play my video games. I made it a point to buy $2,000 worth of video games just to, say that I fucking won completely and then some. Their lives are fucked up beyond belief. They have done nothing with their lives, and that's why me and the ex-wife and the exes have all split because I was going somewhere in life that they weren't. So it made it very hard for me to try to do anything when I'm dealing with a lot of negativity about why you doing all of this and you're doing too much stuff and you don't have time for me. I'm dealing with all that bullshit while I'm trying to succeed in life. And I'm playing video games at the same time, and I hold two black belts in two styles, and I'm playing video games. I'm doing all of that shit, and the video games helps me with my PTSD. And I did all of that shit and played video games, and they could not put their life together. And I did it with PTSD until I hit my limits, and then I had to get my disability pay and retire myself. Anyways, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm almost running out of time.